So according to Vance's financial disclosure, a fair amount is up to $500,000. That's how much in his disclosures he has in Bitcoin. So you've got the vice president of the United States who owns it at this conference. And after Vance spoke, it was Don Jr. and Eric Trump's turn. And they could not stop raving about the digital currency that they also invest heavily in.
You have crypto, which solves all the problems. I'm telling you right now, everybody in the world wants Bitcoin. Everybody wants Bitcoin. Everybody is buying Bitcoin. And the people that get in on the ground floors, I think, are going to make an absolute, fortune.
Once we commit to something, though, we go all in.
The brothers there together, and the Trump family on this is all in, to use the term that Don Jr. used. According to Bloomberg, the Trump family made roughly $1 billion in paper gains from crypto. So that's paper gains, right? They haven't sold it yet, but $1 billion? That is stunning when you consider that this is what Trump said about crypto in 2021.
Bitcoin, it just seems like a scam. I don't like it because it's another currency competing against the dollar.
Fast forward to today, never mind the $1 billion, it's a very different sentiment from the president.
The Bitcoin is going to the moon, as we say. It's going to the moon. I want America to be the nation that leads the way, and that's what's going to happen.
I bought a hamburger with Bitcoin. They said it was the first purchase ever made, I guess, of a hamburger or something. And no, look, I'm a believer in staying at the top. This is a hot thing.
That's been a hot thing, Trump seizing the moment. He also has the Trump meme coin. Now, a meme coin is a digital coin that does absolutely nothing. It's not like Bitcoin, another form you can buy things with it. You buy it because you think other people will buy it, and maybe it will go up. Now, to some, that might sound a little bit like a Ponzi scheme, but that is how those things work. And Trump has spent time hawking his coin. Back in January, he posted, "My new official Trump meme is here. It's time to celebrate everything we stand for, winning. Join my very special Trump community. Get your Trump money now." Now, according to Bloomberg's Zeke Faux, Trump's sitting on about $10 billion worth of these coins. $10 billion. Just to think about this. He's trying to pump up the price because, again, they're only worth something if somebody else wants them. So last week, remember that private dinner that he held for people who own the most Trump coins, and people spent millions of dollars to gain access to Trump. Top 10 holders got to go to the dinner. And then there's Melania Trump. 2 days after Trump unveiled his coin, she came out with her own coin. And it's not just these meme coins that only have value if someone else wants to buy them. This past March, the Trump family launched another coin. And just a few weeks ago, we saw Eric Trump and Steve Witkoff's son, the real estate developer negotiating the peace settlement in Russia. The son announced a $2 billion crypto deal in Abu Dhabi. All of this could mean billions more for the Trumps. So you can see why this full court press to prop up crypto is a family affair. And it's not just the public campaigning that's taking place. Trump is also making moves inside the White House to safeguard his billions. And this is where policy gets involved. So last month, Trump's Justice Department disbanded the unit that was dedicated to investigating cryptocurrency-related fraud. So get rid of the unit that's going to investigate it. And just today, back to that conference where J.D. Vance was talking about his own personal Bitcoin holdings, he said this.
Let me say it again. On day one, I will fire Gary Gensler. Whoa.
Aha. So we see. Well, it's not anything new. They've been making money using the White House. First term and this term. Please, 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 Trump supporters, climb out of his ass just for a second and ask yourself, why are you giving this man money for his campaigns, his legal situations, or anything, even before all of this? He's supposed to be a billionaire. He's supposed to be helping you out as president. Someone you think is the greatest thing ever. I'm not still sure why. Hasn't helped you yet. Pushing the bill is only going to hurt the middle class and the poor. It only helps the rich. And he's just making a killing while he's in the White House. It's okay to make money while you're in the White House, not using the White House. What you call the emoluments clause. You and your family are not supposed to gain like this. Not using the White House in the presidency. please, people, ask yourselves, is this okay? He's making billions. And you're getting what? Ask yourself. What are you getting? Really, truly ask yourself. You're paying higher because these ridiculous tariffs. There's gonna be much more on this. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching.